today to talk to you about one of my favorite services I do behind the chair, tape-in hair extensions. As you can see, our lovely model has a few wefts taped into the side of her head. Now, when I get a new tape-in hair extensions guest, my favorite thing to do is to start them off with one pack of Tonio Biggio hair extensions because I like them to try out the hair extensions. I like to do them on the sides first because the sides is where we have the least amount of hair, and then you can see the biggest difference there and then decide if this method is one, something you can take care of, and two, something that you love. And after you've worn them for a while and have decided that, we can talk about adding more hair and doing different looks. Now let's get into the care of tape-in hair extensions. The care isn't a lot, but there are some crucial things that you have to do at home to make sure that you have longevity of the service. So tape-in hair extensions need to be moved up every 6 weeks. You can use them up to 3 applications. So after your first application, you can use them up to 2 more times. It's important that you move them up every 6 weeks because they're going to grow down and it's going to cause a lot of outgrowth. So when you move them up, it ensures that they stay in place where they're supposed to be. Another thing that's super important is shampoo and conditioner. You want to do a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner to make sure that you don't have premature slipping at home. When you're shampooing the hair, you want to shampoo on top of the head and in between each weft. And when you're conditioning, you want to make sure that you do not get any of the conditioner near the weft. You want to condition on the bottoms only. Another super important thing to make sure you don't have premature slipping is you want to make sure that you are styling with products that don't have any oil or cream in them. You want to keep all of that away from the weft, and you want to make sure that if you are styling with them, they only stay on the ends. When you are brushing them, it's super important to brush them from bottom. You want to brush the bottom up, not pulling on the weft. You don't want to rip them out of your hair. It's very painful and it can damage your hair. Typically, tape-in hair extensions are damage-free as long as you follow the instructions that I give you and you come in for the maintenance. I probably will not reapply them in your head if you don't follow the instructions and do the required maintenance appointments, because I would never want to damage your real hair, which won't happen as long as you do those things. One of my favorite things about Tonio Biggio hair extensions is that they're heatless. So I do not have to apply any heat to secure the weft. I have a tool. So I use the tool and I just clamp on the hair extension and it doesn't move. It doesn't come out. So that's also amazing. I also get this question a lot. April, can I heat style my hair extensions? Absolutely. Your hair extensions, as you're wearing them through the 6 weeks, become a part of you. So you can absolutely curl them, you can flat iron them, and you can blow dry them. Any heat styling, because they're real human hair, which is awesome. Because that even makes them look like your hair, because it is your hair. You bought them, you bought it, they're yours. Another really cool thing about Tonio Biggio's hair extensions is that they have so many different colors and styles. So we have fashion colors. So if you're one of my guests that likes to change their fashion colors a lot, I would usually pop in a few of these. We also have balayage ombre style hair extensions, which are pretty cool because I can literally create a balayage look without lightening your hair. That's why if you see when I post about these are damage-free color, because they literally are. I can balayage you without adding lightener to your hair. I also love the range of blondes and brunettes and redheads that they have. There's so many possibilities with these. It's really, really, really quite amazing. So with that, I would love it if you would contact me to set up a consultation. Let's talk hair. Let's talk hair extensions.